Grubel's MMA. Please welcome Brandon Robinson.
I tell you what, Brandon Robinson looks like he definitely is comfortable. Like he's where he wants to be.
It looks like he's done this a couple times.
Yeah. Nice teep from the get-go.
Yep.
Ooh, nice head kick. He seems like he likes to use his feet for reins. Ooh, nice spinning kick to the midsection. Nice head kick. So right now, it looks like Brandon Robinson wants to be on the feet, and now it's looking like Jacob wants to take it to the ground.
Very light on the feet, that's for sure.
He looks very confident. He's setting stuff up.
Oh, that overhand right just missed from Jacob.
He did a great job. I wish he would have taken advantage of that kick and caught it and taken him to the ground. Because clearly that's where he looks like he wants to be.
Yeah, Brandon's moving very smooth on the feet, that's for sure.
And what I love about he's following up those kicks with a nice straight right to the face.
Got a little Let's Go Brandon action from the crowd.
Another local boy.
Another hometown guy.
Oh,
nice
Jacob wobbled him.
Back a little bit.
Jacob said, hey, I'm here too, bud.
Again, I mean, he's 2-1, man. He's no slouch. Yeah. Oh, that hook just missed.
That's
nice.
what I want to see. He catch the kick and not take him down with it. That's what I wanted to see.
The cage.
Nice single leg.
Down to the mat, right? I'd like to see him again pass the guard from an angle, right? He needs to work around the north-south right here. He could really pass right here. Look, he had a nice little punch to the
Yep, he's doing a great job. Right, nice transition.
Yes.
But Brandon's doing a great job of keeping the feet in between for distance. He's going inverted for a minute there, but you got to be careful in MMA. Oh, that was a shot to the face.
Man, he punched him to the face. It was like right on the bottom of the chin.
It makes it very hard, especially when you're trying to throw shots. It makes it hard, especially when you're just throwing and the guys are moving. So he may not have necessarily tried to do it, but when you got your opponent moving around a lot, inverting such as Brandon's doing, that's bound to happen. But you just got to be careful with your shots. Clearly, it wasn't on purpose. Ooh, nice front left hook
from Jacob. And it really sucks. They had to reset the position too.
Yeah,
oh.
Brandon's doing a great job with his kicks, but when it comes to the hands, I think that Jacob's landing a little bit better. That check hook's doing great.
Yep. One thing that Jacob is doing very well is keeping his chin tucked, right? Brandon got caught with a couple shots there because Brandon's got his chin up in the air, right? Yeah.
Brandon's doing great, controlling the distance with his feet, but again, Jacob's countering very well with that check hook again. I'd like to see him set up that check hook, though.
I will say, you know, man, Jacob's tough.
I'll tell you what, he does have a chin.
Yeah, he does.
Again with that check hook. They are throwing leather, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, they are. Somebody's got blood coming from him.
Jacob's bleeding from the nose for that jab that Brandon just struck right down the pipe. But you know, you got some swelling under Brandon's eye. Oh, he was fighting the mouthpiece this whole time. This is what we want to see, ladies and gentlemen.
Nice little check hook by Brandon.
These boys are trading. Man. You would think this is the third round.
I know, right?
Brandon is busted up, but he's standing and trading. What a fight, guys. Man, Jacob Morris's nose is busted, possibly broke, and he's standing in the pocket and says, you know what? I don't care.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Like he told us before the fight, he said, I just want to fight. He said, I don't care. I just want to fight.
Yeah. Hey, he's standing by that statement. He said a bold statement. He is standing by it.
He is.
He is not back
here. He is not out of this fight yet. That's for sure. He landed some big shots in that fight. Hurt Brandon in that round. Hurt Brandon a couple times, right? But Brandon ultimately landed more strikes that round.
Brandon sat there comfortable. He was doing great with his kicks. And Jacob's now eating those kicks, walking forward, and landing some great counter strikes.
All right, Andrew, what would you like to see happen in this round?
I'd like to see Jacob not take so many shots. He's doing great countering with that check hook, but I'd like to see him throw more in the check hook and that overhand, set up his shots. And I'd like to see Brandon mix up his strikes a little bit. He's doing a great job with his feet, but he's got to mix up the strikes. But that was a great first round. That's what you want to see, guys. You saw good stuff on the ground. You You saw some great trading of the leather on the feet. This is an MMA fight, guys. This is mixed martial arts.
Yes, it is.
Here we go.
You see in between.
Oh, head body head by Brandon. Great way to start the fight.
Let's say in between rounds, we saw Jacob smiling at his coach with a broken nose.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not broken, but it is bleeding pretty bad.
That'd be very. Ooh,
nice
overhand.
overhand.
Nice
And a
knee.
nice knee.
I don't think you need to the face.
Oh,
of
a nice
amateur,
back spinning back fist.
Watch.
Yep, I like to see him sit out right here. If Jacob
Great
can sit
spot.
out right here.
He sits right through. He's going to go because Brandon had a nice sprawl,
Yes.
but he's leaving too much pressure there.
If I was Brandon, I probably would just disengaged right there. I don't think he wants to be in this clinch right here.
No, he does not.
He's obviously a lot better striker. Here's the thing. I think if Jacob can get him on the ground and get on top of him, he could really have a lot of danger in this match.
This is a great fight.
Yeah, it is.
Both guys are having their moments. A hard fight to call.
We'll say I'd like to see Brandon tuck his chin a little bit because he's got his head up in the air right now.
Jacob's got his hands down too.
Nice overhand.
These are one of those fights where I'm glad I'm not a judge.
Yeah, I know, right? Definitely don't want to judge this fight.
Nice teep to control the distance by Brandon. Oh, nice spinning back kick. Oh, nice head kick. That may be it. Oh, you can't take much more of that. This could be it.
Jacob is tough, though. Jacob's tough.
Jacob is eating it, but he is very out of it.
Oh, a nice hook by Jacob.
And nice check hook again. Keep your hands up, Brandon.
Oh my God, this is a fan favorite fight.
Wow.
And he's gonna get a takedown. Oh, he reversed it.
He's got the guillotine. He's in the mouth.
I don't know if he's got it. I don't know if he's got it or not.
I don't think he's got it. I think Jacob is just exhausted.
Yep, I think Jacob is exhausted.
And he's kind of hanging out here right now. Because you can't do the standing strikes.
He does not have the right angle.
That's out. It's out. His head's out already.
Yep.
You see Brandon trying to make the adjustments, but it's not there.
Yep, it's
and
not
Jacob's really just kind of chilling right now, especially since he knows he's not going to give any shots to the face.
You know, it's really hard to finish a mounted arm-in guillotine, right?
Yeah. You got there. The head's out. And I think he's catching his breath right now.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, he's working his way up as we speak, but he's got to watch that anaconda.
He's locking an anaconda, and he's actually rolling the right way. Oh, so watch what he's doing with this leg right here, right? He's finger pulling his legs of that arm. He's creating an arm and literally choking him with his own arm.
That's it.
That's a tap.
That's
a
tap.
submission. Anaconda choke. That was one hell of a fight.
Wow, that's
hell
two.
of a
Hey,
fight.
we got submission of the night and fight of the night looking right there.
And that, so far, is our submission of the night. Guys, that is definitely a fan favorite fight for sure. If you were in here and you are not on your feet, I don't know what you're watching. That is definitely submission of the night so far.
Man, I tell you what, win or lose, Jacob Morris is tough as nails. To take the shots he took, it was insane.
I'm not sure.
Fans are loving it. What a performance. Again, you got to give Jacob Morris all the credit in the world. He went out there and put on the show.
Yep, he sure did. Such an exciting fight. You've got to feel for Jacob too, because Jacob is a phenomenal fighter. And guess what he did? He hung in there and he traded back and forth with him, right? But ultimately, Brandon finishing with an anaconda choke. You want to break down, once they showed a replay, how he finished that choke, right? So he's going to take his leg and he is going, we'll show it right here on the replay. He gets him a turn, he grabs a front headlock. See what he's doing with his left leg. Brandon had his left leg over his elbow, shoving his own shoulder into his throat, right? When you're doing that, you're cutting off the circulation of the blood to the brain and ultimately putting him to sleep before he taps.
Guys, again, give Jacob Morris credit. He went out there, and the shots he took, most guys are done for the night. He took those shots, broken nose and all, walked forward and said, I like what you have, give me more.
The decision made in the cage again. At 2 minutes, 18 seconds of the second round, referee Jeff Kemp stops the fight for a neck.
Anaconda choke.
Head and arm choke.
Anaconda choke.
Wow. Your winner, Brendan Robinson.
What a good fight. Again.
Yeah, what an amazing fight. Amazing
crazy
fight.
ending. I would like to see it go more around. I'll be honest. It was a great submission, but I have to say, I think Jacob was a little bit out of it at that point. He was a little bit gassed by that point. But man, what a heart. If he gets his cardio up a little bit, get that striking step a little bit more, his check hook was really nice, he could have a career. Great fight. And now Brandon Robinson moves to 3-0. He can start doing regular rules, amateur MMA, and he's on a 3-fight win streak now.
Yep. And may even move up in the rankings.
Yeah, I think he will.